Hey YouTube, welcome to another video. This is my big bad toy store, quick, just run through. Um, Oddly enough, there's a lot of things that came out recently or are gonna drop tomorrow. Haven't really had the time to post them, so I figure I'd do a quick rundown to the Big Bad Toy Store and kind of go over all the new stuff that's kind of been dropping. It's a lot of stuff, so it's really hard to stay on top of it all. But with the Mandalorian movie around the corner, we're getting absolutely bombarded with Star Wars stuff. Um, with all the hype of the movie, you know I don't know. I'm just Let's just kind of go through this stuff. So they got this Republic Trooper. I guess I don't know. It looks new to me. Clone Commando Battlefront 2. I guess maybe the game is a little popular. I like that one. It looks really nice. We got another figure, Satel Shan. You know, kind of really unrelated to the movie, but kind of riding the hype. So we got Darth, the uh, Darth Maul. Um, Due to the show, we got the lightsaber. One of his lightsabers looks really nice. Fetches a pretty uh, nice price tag on that. So I think that was what we had for the Black Series right there. All the new drops there for the Black Series. Now we go to the vintage. I do like vintage. I accidentally bought one and I really enjoyed it. Um, I wish the price was a little bit cheaper for the size, but you can really world build and really kind of immerse yourself. Since the figures are small, you can really stack them in. So we got a clone trooper. We got I think that's Obi-Wan or Force Ghost Anakin Skywalker Return of the Jedi. Um Classic. Um we got a vintage Luke Skywalker. Really cool. Um Internet is really wonky today. We got another character here from Rogue One. Really cool. And again, with these smaller guys, you can really world build and kind of do, if you kind of go in with a bigger plan, um, you can build around stuff. So, and then we have this Rogue One guy, classic. So we got some Grogu stuff here. Remnant Snow Trooper, ATRT. So this is some of the stuff from the movie. This guy looks cool. We'll see what happens if I'm able to pick one up. So that's it for the vintage collection. We got some Friday the 13th Jason figure here. $40, October 2026. We got Acid Rain, which is really hot right now. These are like almost kind of vintage series scale figures, kind of on the smaller end, but really, fun for world building. You can kind of go in with a big plan and make these like immersive dioramas and all these things, really cool. Different kind of figures here, really creative, like kind of tapping into things that maybe like GI Joe should kind of tap into with the moderns. It's kind of like modern GI Joe. Really cool stuff. Not too bad. Price, I guess. Really cool vehicle here. I don't know if those lights actually like turn on, but that's really cool. Just a really cool, beautiful, nice scale vehicle. Um, we got this Hellboy, robotic Hellboy. Looks cool. If you're a fan of this, it's really cool. It's expensive though, $274. It won't come out till next year, so yeah, quite the investment. Side note, we got a GI Joe sale here. And again, what I always say, we can. It's okay to window shop. We're just window shopping here. We're not gonna buy everything we see, but this is what I'm talking about. When you wait long enough, sometimes, um, you know, they gotta bend the knee, they gotta bend the arm, and look, we got some sales here. The one that this is one right here. This is the one I think I have this guy. So, but $10. That's really cool. We got some other stuff here, but there's a little bit of a GI Joe sale. Um, you know, until more figures are around this price right here, I'm not gonna really. I mean, unless I really, really want the GI Joe. Um, you know, but yeah, I mean, it's a good sale. Take a look, see if there's anything. The GI Joe vehicles are absolutely amazing. I do wish that I've gotten the Stinger. Um, I got I forgot the GI Joe version, the good guy version of this, but this Stinger looks absolutely phenomenal. The GI Joe vehicles are just so amazing. Um, but yeah, so what is this? This is some type of board game pieces. Not too familiar, but a lot of stuff here. Oh, we got Imperial. Yeah, cool. Looks like a really fun kind of board piece game here. Really, a lot of pre-order, so definitely, um, yeah, this looks really cool. Wow, really nice finished pieces there. So, um, a lot of stuff here for that Star Wars board game. Naruto, we got some interesting things here. If you're not aware of Rocket Toys has done some really good stuff here. I think they're finally gonna drop Sasuke. Looks really nice, really clean, really, Rocket Toys. They do amazing work. This is gonna stand out. Um, Amazing Sasuke right here. Not a fan of the price. Um, the I think Kakaske. Um, Sorry if I butchered that, but um, I think his lightning lit up. So I don't know if that's the case here, but I don't know. Just bringing that to people's attentions. But yeah, this looks really, really good, really clean. And if you're a big Sasuke fan, we got another one here. Um, and it's so good. Like, you might, like, I don't know, it's five, it's almost $600, but it looks, like, the other one pales in comparison to this one, I feel, with the special effects and everything going on. Um, but yeah, that price tag, not a fan of it. I would wait, if see what happens. Yeah, but I don't know. Rocket Toys is just goaded. We have something unique. Art Studio. Um, I guess they want to compete with Rocket Toys. Um, 1/112 scale. Um, yeah, it looks cool. Not sure what to make of this, to be honest. Not sure. I think, this seems like they have him in like his original, outfit, and then the red cloud. So they're really thorough. They got all these, his special effects, which I always complain about with figures not coming with enough special effects. But yeah, really cool. Not really sure. I don't know the information about this. I don't really know how tall it is, and maybe maybe there'll be somebody on YouTube who'll post a video or something like that. So that was the dual version. This is the standard version. I've been seeing this a lot, but I don't know what to make of it because I don't know. It's doesn't seem like a rocket toy to me, but I'm not. I don't know. It looks a little bit. The scaling for me is really. I don't know if it's a SH figure size or if it's a rocket toy size. Um, it does look good, but the price tag is pretty crazy. So yeah, that's pretty. They got some new. This is one of those statues. Um, Let me see. Is this the new one? Yeah, this is. See, this is the new Naruto line. I think this is the like SH figured scale. Yeah, 1/112. Yeah. But it's with cloth goods and it looks absolutely phenomenal. You know, if if I had to choose between this and the SH figures, I would definitely choose this. I mean, it looks really good with the cloth goods. I mean, the toy game is evolving. This is getting real serious. This is that first, like the everything is just absolutely phenomenal. Like 141 is high, but it's like way better than any Naruto that SH Figures has ever made. It just looks absolutely perfect, and the face sculpt, they nailed it. I mean, it looks good. So yeah, I mean, only thing is the price, but everything else is just looks so perfect. I would love to see an in hand review of this. It looks really good. Um, and I'm definitely looking forward to hoping that they release more, but for cheaper prices. Um, but yeah, so just wanted to quickly go over that because I've been seeing that everywhere, but I haven't had time to really post it. So we got the Fist of the North Star. This looks really good. Yeah, it looks phenomenal, and I love the like how tall it is. Um, I've been trying to watch the cartoon a bit. I have fun watching the cartoon. This figure looks absolutely flawless. It looks amazing, absolutely amazing. Um, yeah, second quarter 2026. So maybe the release is around the corner. $100. It looks good. I'm loving the nunchucks too. I love action figure with nunchucks because Michelangelo. But yeah, these are like one of the best looking nunchucks I've ever seen on a figure. So oh yeah, oh, I love that too. We'll see. I mean, I don't like to pre-order anything anymore, but if it comes out, I might. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens in the future. But so we got some Masters of the Universe He-Man, $220 in stock. Looks good. Looks really good. Um, Mario. I mean, what? It's pretty. It's all there. I mean, it can't really get any better than that. We got some Godzilla stuff. Um, My Hero. A lot of pre-orders. This one, a lot of people going crazy for this. This is gonna be a huge pickup right here. Um, this All Might is going crazy too. Yeah, that's each figure. It's really landed with this My Hero Academia line. Looking pretty unstoppable. This is a good one too. This one looks really nice. What is this? This is the Grogu stuff. Black Series stuff. Not in sale. But I guess we're, riding the hype here. Masters of the Universe sale. Not bad. Maybe a good time to look at some of these figures. They're pretty good sales here. I mean, yeah. And then more vintage stuff. Featured pre-orders. Oh yeah, this is before I even get to the Grogu. McFarlane. We got Lobo here. We got the classic Joker. Yeah, McFarlane stuff still looking good. We still got some good ones here. The prices though, I don't know. Not looking too good for me. There's sometimes really good sales on the McFarlane website. Always check multiple points. Don't always just rely on one source. Um, this one looks good for 26. Man, that looks good. Um, yes. So, we got. Is that the Grim? Ooh, Grim Knight. Just in some weird colors, but this is a classic. Even with the weird colors, I mean, this is gonna be when McFarlane is done. Who knows how much this figure might go for a lot. I mean, Mattel is not making anything like this. It's really catered for kids. So, um, Let me just take a look at this vintage. Yeah, same. I don't know why they reposted it. Tamashi Nations, SH Figures. Oh, they got the Cyclops, Iron Man, Frieza. I don't know. It looks the same to me. No, it actually looks a little bit better, but I already have a Frieza, and I'm not gonna. Ooh, $37. That's not bad actually. That was a smart move by them. Yeah, a lot of stuff on pre-order, but a lot of reissues, so nothing really to get too excited about, in my opinion. Um, yeah, so the last. Oh, nice, Super Saiyan 4. Looks cool. I'm sure AliExpress got something like that for cheaper and maybe even better. Who knows? But there's a lot of stuff on there. I just want to take a quick look at this. Oh, this looks so good, but the price tag doesn't. But I wanted to. The last thing I wanted to kind of hoopla about was this. This freaking Grogu. Wow, they're going crazy right now with the merch here. This is all the stuff they just dropped for May the 4th. And here he is, the $600 Grogu. Um, I really do feel like Hasbro is trying to kind of go up against Hot Toys. And it looks good. Like it does. If you didn't know any better, they would. If you didn't know the name brand, I'm sure maybe you wouldn't know it was a hot toy or not. But pretty good size. Pretty good. Cloth, everything. Really detailed features. Looks good. Um, I guess it does stuff on its own, which does. Hot toys will never do anything like that, but yeah, guys, $600. If you really love Grogu and you want to have one, um, Ultimate Grogu. And right now, that is the Ultimate Grogu. Right now, I mean, nobody's has another Grogu like this. Um, with the toy scene being competitive, who knows? There might be some, you know, AI Grogu or something, but right now, this is the Ultimate Grogu, due to the fact that it does have electric features, um, and it's a pretty good sculpt. I mean, it looks pretty good. But yeah, the $600 Grogu. I don't recommend. This is a pretty high markup. If nobody buys it, they're gonna have to drop the price. So um, that's how I roll. A lot of these times when these things come out, you're buying the hype, and the hype is basically, hot smoke. So, you know, pretty crazy. With the technology that we have now, maybe it's really fun, but it's a lot of money. But to each their own. I think Hasbro did a really good move with this. Getting ahead of even, the fact that it's out before the movie helps because if the movie does bad, some people will just still have it. Um, but if the movie does connect with people, people will definitely purchase it. But I've always had a feeling of what Grogu was, and Grogu is he's there. Um, I don't want to say too much, but um, I've always known about Grogu. I've definitely sniffed out his purpose in the Star Wars lore a long time ago, and I'm actually shocked that it's actually things are playing out exactly how I thought they would play out. But nonetheless, excited for the movie. I hope it does good. I'm a big fan of Grogu and Mando, and I want Star Wars to grow. So you know, would it have been better to sell this for $300 and maybe get more buyers and um, get more hype around it? Um, I don't know. Corporate greed. Greed is a terrible thing. I mean, I know we have to survive and everything, but at what cost? I mean, this. You gotta have rhyme and a reason for everything. So, um, I think it's cool. I mean, I haven't seen it or know how it works or whatever, and I would love to compare it to a hot toy and see how it stands. And Hasbro has been really stepping their game up lately, and this is one of those things. Like this Grogu looks really good. I mean, I don't know. To me, it kind of almost looks like a hot toy. Um, but yeah, guys, that's it for me. Let me know what you think. Um, Leave any comments. You're a fan of the Grogu, you're not a fan of the Grogu. Let me know. Take care. Have a good one, guys.